Good morning, welcome back to my channel. I'm Cami and this is my closet. Today it's my China closet, part 2. I'm doing a collab with the one and only Dawn Loves Couture. So as soon as you're done watching this video, please go on over to her channel, which I will link down below, and check out what she has in her Curio cabinet. Or if you've already been to Dawn's and you came to see me, thank you so much. I appreciate it. I appreciate the support, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you're new to my channel, I usually do fashion related, handbag related, jewelry related videos, unboxings, what fits, things like that, things of that nature. But once in a while, we just want to throw in something that might be a little bit different. So I'm going to get right into it because I don't want this to be too long, but I have a lot of stuff in my curio. I'm starting with what's right in front of me. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Jim Shore. He makes his figures out of wood. And I'm going to start with this big guy because I hope you don't mind, but this is a laptop. I can't film on my phone because it's too small, so I can't bring you to my cabinet, so I brought everything to my table. So I'm going to be kind of going back and forth, putting stuff away so I don't have too much piled in front of me and I knock it off and it's on the floor in 1,000 pieces. I don't want that to happen. So I'm going to start right now. For any of you Pinocchio fans, let me move her out of the way. This is the whale. This is a Jim Shore, and let me tell you something. When I first got it, I thought it was going to be 1,000 pounds. It's light as a feather, which is good because my curio cabinet has glass shelves, and I was concerned about that. Look at the detail on Geppetto and Pinocchio. They're inside the whale's mouth. If you're familiar with Pinocchio, if you're not, go watch it. Watch that movie. Look at this. The base is all water. It's the whale with all his teeth. Look at the detail on this. I hope you could see this on my film. Look at Pinocchio and Geppetto. I think there's another character in there. I'm not sure. Oh, it's their little what they were floating on, that they floated into the whale's mouth on, if you could see. So I'm going to let you know that most of my Jim Shore pieces I bought on Amazon. I'm going to put him down here. Next is, if you are a fan, I'm just looking, I'm going to be looking all over. It's not like I'm losing focus. I'm trying to see what makes sense because I want to show you things kind of not in order of purchase. I don't even remember when I got some of these. A couple of pieces I have for 20 years. A couple of pieces I just bought over the last 3 years. Most of them are within the last 5 to 6 years. 101 Dalmatians. This is a favorite. Look at the detail on these pups. Look at Cruella. I don't have a plain background, so it might be hard to tell the detail, but she's fantastic. Look at this. That's her fur coat. If you don't know the show 101 Dalmatians, go watch it. So that's her. I have something else. It's not a Jim Shore. This was bought in Hallmark. I got this sometime when I got married, or maybe right before I got married. And again, 101 Dalmatians. And this is not wood. This is made of some type of resin, ceramic, glass. It's a Hallmark. 101 Dalmatians. It's a Hallmark piece. I don't know if you could see that. It might be upside down. In any case, this was probably my very first figure that I bought when I moved out of my mom's house and I got married. I think my husband bought this for me. Look how cute. Look at the detail. He's sitting on his head. Is this not adorable? So adorable. Anything to do with animals, that's me. And I threw in this little guy, if anyone is familiar or not. This is ScoobyDoo for all you young people out there. ScoobyDoo was a huge cartoon in the, I'm going to say in the 70s. That's when I was watching it. I'm not sure when it started, but that's when I was, you know, late 60s, early to mid 70s is when I was watching most of my cartoons. This is also a Jim Shore piece. Look at the detail. It's amazing, the detail. The detail is just incredible. Look at the detail, how he's holding him, and it's just, his work is fantastic. I just found him just recently. Okay, I'm going to go to my next Disney piece. If you're a Disney fan, this is The Crew, also a Jim Shore. We got Goofy, Pluto, Mickey, Minnie, and Donald. Give you a little spin, like a handbag spin. Yes, I know, it's the official Autumn Beckman spin, but it kind of happens anyway. So that's a great piece. And we have another Disney. I think my sons bought me this one occasion. This is Beauty and the Beast. It's a book. That's the back, where it shows the name of the book. Also, this is a Jim Shore. The detail is amazing. I'll be right back. Here's another Disney, great movie. This is Lenox, China, Lady and the Tramp. They're sitting at the table. This is a classic scene. It's the Italian restaurant scene when they're sharing the spaghetti. If you could see how the spaghetti's on the table and they're sharing the spaghetti. It's a beautiful, beautiful piece. Also really fantastic detail. Here's another Lenox. I'm a Peanuts fan. I'm going to show you a couple of Peanuts figures. This is also Lenox. It's Lucy and Snoopy bobbing for apples. Look at the detail on that. They're fighting over the same apple, which is typical if you've never watched the Peanuts. I don't know where you been. Where you been if you never watched Peanuts, Charlie Brown and Peanuts and the Peanuts gang. So, showing you that, I'll show you I have a Jim Shore also, Lucy and Snoopy. She couldn't stand him, so, you know, it just makes sense that they're together in figures. Another great piece. He's kissing her and she's nauseated by it, basically. See the detail on the face with the tongue? Such an amazing piece. Whoops, don't want to clank that. This is a Hallmark. This I got about a year or two ago. It's a Hallmark piece. And it's Snoopy diving into the pool that Charlie Brown is in. See the detail even on the water. Of course, they have to have Snoopy on a wire. There's no other way to make it look like he's in motion. And of course, we got the little Woodstock characters, which Woodstock was Snoopy's buddy. Give you a nice close-up. And this says, it has a saying on it. I don't know if you could read it. I probably can't either without my glasses. Friends turn good times into great times. It's a nice saying. Okay. Sticking to the peanuts, this I got on Macari about a year or two ago, maybe 3. Again, you know, with COVID, I lost track of time. I have no idea what anything is. This is a salt and pepper shaker, and it's just so adorable. I don't know who made it, who designed it. Look at this. It's Charlie Brown, which is one, you know, I guess he would be the salt, maybe the pepper. And it's Snoopy rolled in a snowball, if you could see that. And if you put him like this, it's Charlie Brown pushing Snoopy in the snowball. Actually, he probably made him into a snowball. It's the cutest. Look at the detail. It's adorable. I think I got it on Macari for like $20. Love it. So cute. Anybody have any of you? Look, again, it's 8 in the morning. I can't speak. Dr. Seuss fans. Some of you are, some of you aren't. A lot of controversy behind him too. But if you don't know Dr. Seuss, go watch his cartoons. Another Jim Shore piece. Thing 1 and Thing 2. I love The Cat in the Hat. I love all of his stories, all of his shows, the cartoons they made from the books. This is Thing 1 and Thing 2. If you haven't seen The Cat in the Hat, go watch it. And this little guy represents green eggs and ham. All of you nostalgic people that are around my age, you know what this is from. Look at the detail. Look at the eggs on the tray. Amazing. Another Jim Shore piece. It says, Sam I Am. Go read Green Eggs and Ham or watch the, I don't know if they made a show. But he's Sam, and he does not like green eggs and ham. But at the end of the story, he decides to give it a try. And you never know what you're going to like until you try. And that's the moral. Okay, we got another little guy here, which I had a let me say this slowly, Swarovski figure. Good old Bugs. He's also a Jim Shore piece. Good old Bugs Bunny, hanging out like a movie star. Check him out. Look at the detail. I got this guy on eBay, I think. And I believe I bought him. He has a little chip on the toe, but I couldn't find it anywhere. And it was $175, I believe, new where I was looking. But because it had a little chip, I think I chewed the guy down to like $40, which might still be considered expensive for something, but you can't see the chip at all. It's fantastic. Look at him. Look at the detail on this character. It's amazing. Mr. Attitude, love him. I wanted to collect some Wizard of Oz, if you're Wizard of Oz fans, but I never got further than these two pieces, except for my bag choms. I have a few of those. But here is the Wicked Witch of the West. This is also a Jim Shore piece. Fantastic. Look at the detail. If you're a Wizard of Oz fan, and if you're not, then you need to go watch that movie. You gotta watch The Wizard of Oz, otherwise you haven't lived. Look at the face. I don't remember the name of the actress that played her. If you know, put it in the comments down below. Fantastic. Such amazing detail. On her dress, in the moon, are the flying monkeys with her castle. Just fantastic detail. Really fantastic detail. The only other thing I have from The Wizard of Oz is, this is like a bauble. I got this in the mall, in my local mall many years ago, maybe 10 years ago. What does it say there? Oh, it just says, "Welcome to Munchkin Land." Again, I don't know who made this. It was at one of the, in one of the stores. It wasn't Hallmark. It was in one of those center stores. You know when you go to the mall and they have those pop-up small, you know, little stores that you can get like iPhone covers or whatever, just scarves. They had a little store in the middle, and it wasn't there very long. It was just like for a few months, maybe during the holidays. Look at them, the Lollipop Kids. It's called We Represent the Lollipop Guild, I think. Anyway, great detail. It wobbles, but it's, you know, it just sits. Look at the detail. Again, I don't know who the designer was for this. I have no idea, but it's just adorable, really adorable. I have a couple of other pieces, but I didn't take them out because it's really just too much. It's just 2 or 3 other pieces in that curio. I did not take out all my Swarovski because again, I have so many more. I just showed you a grouping of my Toy Story and a grouping of my Looney Tunes. So if you're interested, I did a video on that, and it was also a collab with Dawn Loves Couture. We did that a few weeks ago, so check those videos out. If I can find them, I will link them down below also. But I want to show you guys one more thing. First of all, quick, I always like to do, which I didn't do yesterday. I was too excited about my YSL bag, so I didn't do jewelry of the day. But today I'm just, you know, wearing, it's a white no-name watch, probably got on Amazon, but it works. I love it. My regular engagement ring. I have another band here that I got several years ago, a diamond band. This is just pretty much my everyday. It's just a diamond solitaire. I've been wearing this also for like 10 years. I think my husband bought it for me. This is really cute. This is a leather braided bracelet, and it has stones. I don't know if they're cubic, but crystal. They're really sparkly. I don't know if you could tell. And it's a magnetic closure. And it's just really pretty. I wear it in the summer a lot. And that's pretty much the jewelry of the day. But I did want to show you something really nice. And I don't know if anyone's interested in seeing it, but I'm interested in showing it because it's extremely important to me. It's very special to me. My mother passed away 3 years ago, and I had this in a box, in the original box, in the original wrapping paper that turned yellow, in my attic, in just a box of stuff. And after she passed away, I wanted to find it because I wanted to have it out on display. This was my mother's tiara she wore at her wedding. And I don't know if you're going to be able to see the sparkle this has, but it's absolutely beautiful. And I keep this in my china closet now with my Swarovski and all my other crystal. It's absolutely beautiful. I mean, it's the hair piece is falling off. It's yellow. It's just stunning. It's a stunning tiara. I did not wear this when I got married. I thought it was just old and yucky, you know. If I got married again, which I'm not getting married again, but I would wear this. Look how pretty. This is so pretty. Isn't that beautiful? Now I'm going to show you it on her. She got married. I want to take this off. I don't want it to fall. She got married in 1959. This is a wedding picture with her and my Uncle Stephen, her brother. She has a sister also. She passed away. My uncle is alive and well. He's 72 and he lives in Florida. I talk to him like almost every day. My aunt, though, passed 5 months after my mother died, and that was pretty like unexpected, really unexpected. She got sick, some kind of liver disease, and died 5 months later. She was 71, young. This is my mom, and my uncle is next to her, and I'm going to try to get it close enough so you could see the tiara on her head. I don't know if you can see it. Can you see in the picture? It's very hard to tell, obviously, but she's wearing this tiara. and I just thought, a lot of people said my mother looked like Liz Taylor. There's another actress, I don't remember her name, but I think she's in, I don't know if she was in Gone with the Wind, or I don't remember, but in any case, so this picture, this photo is extremely special to me, and the fact that I have her tiara that she wore on her wedding day in 1959, priceless. It's priceless. It's just absolutely priceless. So that is my video for today. I hope I didn't bore anyone too much. Again, if you're new to my channel, we throw in some interesting, unusual things now and then, but mainly I like to do handbag unboxings and handbag reveals, reviews, etc. Jewelry of the day kind of thing. Whatever, fashion, clothing, anything that's, you know, in my closet. So I'm gonna go now, and I am doing another collab tomorrow with Fuchsia Floyd. So stay tuned and make sure you watch that. Again, Dawn Loves Couture is doing what's in her Curio today. So if you came here first, please go see Dawn's video. She's fantastic. She has amazing stuff, very interesting, nostalgic, and I'm sure you'll enjoy it. So stay well, take care, and I will see you again tomorrow. Have a great day.